Hi, my friends. Meet local Edmonton artist Laurel Hawkswell. Laurel is best known for her caricature art, which you can see here. However, during this time of year, she's often busy painting windows at local businesses here in Edmonton. Next time you're driving through our beautiful city, see if you can spot some of her artwork. Okay, my friends, by now you're probably wondering why we're looking at examples of window painting. Well, that's because we are going to paint the windows here at Ellerslie campus and get them ready for winter. So, in order to do that, we need to start with planning. Our planning period is today. It should take us more than just 5 minutes. I want you to spend the class today brainstorming ideas, sketching out your scene, and perfecting your drawing. So when you're brainstorming ideas, think about different people, objects, maybe animals that you would find in a winter scene. Then you're going to start sketching. After you have your sketch done, I want you to spend some time looking up how to draw the different objects or people or animals in your scene. So instead of making a boring snowman with 3 circles, see if you can really stretch your abilities by looking up some reference photos online. Now, my friends, because I want to keep these up for more than just a couple of weeks, I'm going to ask that we do not include holiday or Christmas related images. Instead, stick to activities that just have to do with the winter. Again, we want to keep these up for more than a week or two. We want to be able to enjoy them all winter long. Now that our planning is done, we can transfer our design onto a window. Each of you have been assigned a window within the school to paint. And here are the steps that we're going to take to make sure that your paintings are successful. The first thing we're going to do is take a dry erase marker and sketch out our design. Instead of working on a window, I just took a small piece of glass out of a picture frame so I could show you how to do these steps. Again, we're starting with a dry erase marker because it's super easy to erase our mistakes and to redraw. Our next step is to prepare our paint. We want to mix about 3 parts paint to 1 part soap. You can use either hand soap or dish soap, and then we're going to mix them together super duper well. This is going to make sure that our paint washes off of our glass later on in the school year. All right, now I'm starting to paint on my piece of glass. Notice how I'm using nice long brush strokes. This is really important because your paintings are not going to end up being completely solid. Instead, they're going to be translucent. You are going to see some light through the paint. That means you're going to see your brush strokes. So take your time, make sure that you're using nice long brush strokes. Also, if you can avoid putting multiple coats on the window, that would be great. If you do put multiple coats on, sometimes the paint will start to flake off, which we don't want. So make sure you're putting nice thick coats and using those nice long brush strokes. If you're painting on top of another color, it's very important that you let the paint underneath dry before you start adding that other color. Also, make sure you wash the paint off your brush in between colors, and you're working with a dry brush today. You don't want tons of water on that brush. And that's all there is to it. I can't wait to see how gorgeous the school looks with all of your beautiful winter art. Hope you have a blast.